Hey, Moonies. Welcome to the moon room. The latest room on this bitch. Ask your mom about it. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. Y'all, don't mind me being all oily. It's a long story, y'all. Okay, so y'all, welcome to the moon room. Okay, happy 2026. Like, what the fuck, y'all? Time is going by so fast. Like, I cannot fucking deal. Okay, so y'all, anyway, let's get on. Ooh, let's hop on into the message, okay? So I asked Spirit, like, what's going on with y'all love life? So it looks like you are inspiring somebody to like give you a call or give you some type of like, hit you up on like a text message or send you some type of message. Here I cannot make this up. Look at the Knight of Cups. I cannot make this up. I told you because you got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like somebody is ready to take action to give you some type of like love offer or some shit like that. Like they want to like charm you, okay? They want to like sweep you off your feet, okay? Whoever this Knight of Cups is, okay? So I don't know. You could be in separation with this person, or you could not know that this person want to reach out. But we're gonna dig more into it. If you guys are interested in my giveaway, it's not really a giveaway, but yeah, it is a giveaway. Yeah, at 1,000 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway. One of my, y'all, I did pray and meditate before I got on here, but I feel like I got like ADHD or something, or I don't know. I don't know. I just, yeah, something probably wrong. But anyway, y'all, listen. Yes, okay, somebody wants to reach out, okay? I am doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. That's what I was saying. If you are interested, all you have to do is comment under this video or under any video and subscribe to my channel, okay? So, yeah, let's get more into what's happening, okay? So yeah, we got the Tower card coming out and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like it could definitely be two people involved in the situation here. I feel as though that one person, and I won't say like on your roster, but in your energy, I feel like one of them, and I feel like this could be the person that you are more interested in. Is the one that's like taking forever to come through, okay? But you do have someone else that could be trying to sweep you off your feet, that's taking action, with the Page of Wands, but I feel like this Knight of Pentacles could be causing you like some type of like tower moment, if you want me to be honest. They causing you some type of like chaos energy, so I feel like, again, it could be two particular people. One of them could be from your past and this one could be new. But honestly, if you're not ready to move on to this person, or if you feel like you're not interested in this person, but I feel like you could be, then you got the King of Swords. That's crazy. But I feel like you can be interested in this new person. Let me see. What's up? Because, yeah, this Knight of Pentacles, I always tell my moonies that the Knight of Pentacles, he don't move. And if he move, it's real slow, okay? It's real fucking slow. So I feel like this person could be, slow at being reliable, consistent, I feel like things like that, like, you just always have to wait for this person. But rather than a Knight of Cups, I feel as though both of them are knights, so I feel like they not too much anyway. But yeah, I feel like the Knight of Cups, he's gonna follow his heart more than the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like he's more romantic. I feel like he got a little bit more pep in his step. If you want me to be honest. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Cups. Sorry. Justice. I feel like this Knight of Cups is fair. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Oh shit, 2 cards. And then a Star card in reverse. Yes, I feel like this Knight of Pentacles could have like a lack in faith. Yeah, and you could be disconnected. I cannot make this up. The Temperance is in reverse. So I feel as though one of these people is like a big disconnection. Somebody could be, suffering from like alcoholism or something like that. Some type of like addiction that could be like hindering, or somebody could just be self-medicating or something like that. Y'all, I'm so happy my hair growing back. Like, my depression and me not taking care of my shit, like, took that shit out. But it's growing back. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, this person is just overindulged, So I feel as though, yeah, definitely, make sure you reevaluate your options and things like that again, because I feel like if somebody is interrupting your peace and not letting you heal or continue to heal, I feel like they could be like very discouraging here as well, because of their insecurity. And I feel like that could be a big reason of why it is some type of disconnection because of their insecurity. So, yeah, I feel like it could be some type of extreme overindulgent in something. If you want me to be honest. So yeah, somebody could be Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Cancer, a Libra, and an Aries. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And then with this new person, I'm not feeling like, that, they all perfect or whatever. I feel like it is some things, that this person needs to work on. They do have flaws or whatever. But I feel as though it is very burdensome to this person, especially if they haven't reached out to you yet. Here as well. And I feel as though that this person really needs to make sure, this new person that you could be collaborating with, making sure like they have taken their power away from people who is causing them burden. Because if they are overburdened by people around them, it's gonna like, bleed into y'all connection, if you want me to be honest. Okay, because again, I feel like somebody feel like all the obligations are on their shoulders. So that's just what I'm feeling with the 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands. But again, I feel like this person is in a lot of stress. So I really wouldn't start up a relationship right now with this person. Regardless of like what sweet shit is coming out of their mouth with this Knight of Cups. I'll just make sure like everything is, ready, for y'all to be in a commitment. I'm not saying like, like everything has to be perfect, but let's be logical here. This person needs room, to allow you into their, I won't even say, that sounds so rude, allow you, to welcome you into their life. I feel like so they need to get some things off their plate so they can have time for you, because I feel like you probably won't be a priority with how burdened this person is, and that could be both. But yeah, and I feel like this person on the other side, they just don't want to do nothing. They don't want to heal. They want to overindulge in their addiction. I feel like they have lack of faith, in whatever it is that they put their energy into, especially when it comes to their money. They could be losing money right now with the Knight of Pentacles coming out. They could be putting more work than what they're receiving. So that could be a tired moment for that person as well. So that's just what I'm feeling. I feel like, again, definitely take your time when it comes to, what you're trying to do with your love life or whatever, and think logical, yeah, I cannot make this up. The Two of Cups, not the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles with the Hermit card, so yeah, and this is on the side of the new person. So yeah, I feel as like you're gonna feel like this person's juggling you, but I feel like this person needs to like go into some type of meditation and do some type of like soul searching as well, because of like how stressed and overburdened they could be. So yeah, this person could have like a high position somewhere, a business or something like that, or a lot of people rely on them in the family, that they need to cut ties with, people that rely on them. So that's what I'm feeling, you guys. I hope that this resonates. Yeah, and look, and I just pulled cards for the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you have to stay away from that person. The Knight with the 9 of Wands. You have to stand your ground, with that person, because I feel like that person is definitely trying to get ready to test your faith, I cannot make this up. I do believe that this was somebody that could have been stuck between loyalties with you. So, we can go ahead and go to a part 2 if y'all are interested. I want to finish this up, so we're going to go ahead and put it into a part 2. So y'all go ahead and see me in the next video. I hope that this resonated. Remember, I am doing a giveaway, so If you are interested, like and subscribe and comment. And I'll see y'all in my next video.